Over the next few weeks, I've got some really cool videos coming up on the L322 and the P38 and the 130. Some cool upgrades for the L322 and more repairs on the P38. But this is just going to be a short video highlighting a few of the Black Friday deals I've found that I think might be useful for any Land Rover owners wanting to build up their kit and save a few quid versus full price. So first up, it's a tool that I've featured on the channel previously, the AutoFix D1 Lite. I tested this little OBD2 diagnostic tool earlier this year and I put it up against the almighty IID tool, as well as a few other generic readers from Topdon and Launch. The reason I'm highlighting this deal is that I was and continue to be extremely impressed by the D1 Lite. It was able to meet all the requirements that I set out for a tool that's suitable for use with a Land Rover product, and it did so at a very good price. It's especially suitable if, like most Land Rover owners, you want to be able to continue to use your diagnostic tool with more than just Land Rovers, as it works equally well for all makes and models. It's now even better value than it was, with 20% off on Amazon. Link below. Next up, we've got something a little bit different, but equally useful now the weather is turning a little bit more wintry. Now, I've previously done a few videos on these Chinese diesel heaters and I was really impressed by them when they first started reaching our shores a few years ago. Since then though, they've gotten even better and even cheaper to the point where they're outrageously good value now. This newest one that I have here from Banggood is an all-in-one unit and it would be perfect for heating your shed, workshop, caravan or even your house with the correct installation. And it even has an app now to control and monitor it too. Banggood have this model at the moment for around £115 or €130 including free delivery, and I'll be doing a full teardown and review on this unit in the next few weeks. So another useful one for winter here. Not only is this a hugely powerful 6,000 cold cranking amp jump pack, but also a handy digital tyre inflator too. Now 6,000 cold cranking amps is a somewhat dubious figure, but it claims it should have enough juice to start a 13-litre diesel engine from flat, and it'll have more than enough power for any Land Rover engine you could wish to start. The really cool thing about this unit though is the fact it can run the compressor directly from its built-in lithium battery, so there's no need to plug it into a 12-volt power source to pump your tyres up. It also comes in a really nice carry box, and you can currently get 30% off on JF Egwo's Black Friday sale with the code BC30. Definitely a handy thing to throw in the back of your Rangy for sure. Now there's definitely a bit of a theme developing here because the next one is also winter related. About this time last year, I gave my L322 a thorough rust prevention treatment using Lanagard as the undersealing product. Lanagard is a very cool, eco-friendly way to rust-proof your car which uses lanolin from sheep's wool as its active ingredient. This means it repels water and moisture and keeps your steelwork protected underneath. Mine is still looking great underneath after 12 months of the Irish weather taking its toll, and it probably won't need to be topped up for another 12 months yet. You can get a Black Friday bundle on Lanagard's website for $84.99, which includes the Moto spray and the Moto grease products that I used, plus some other little goodies and free delivery in the UK. They also do a big bundle deal which gives you an extra 2 litres of Moto spray, and that should be enough to do 2 whole vehicles easily. So a few other quick mentions before I shoot this video up onto YouTube. Jackery, who sent me a unit to test earlier this year, have a pretty great deal on their solar generators and power stations, and you can get their Solar Generator 500 for 43% off, the 1000 version for 45% off, and the 1500 Pro that I have for 33% off, bringing that one down to under £1,000. My 1500 Pro has been pretty invaluable over the last few months, with our area in Ireland suffering from lots of power cuts due to the weather, and it allowed us to run the essentials like our internet and even the air fryer on one occasion. So that's my quick Black Friday roundup of some interesting products. I realise it's a little bit late in the day, but these deals are all still live at the time of publishing, and I hope they might help out some of you guys who are looking for a great deal. I'll be back this time next week with our usual programming, so until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Cheers!